So we won the grant and we had 6 weeks to open. 2 things happened. One is the day that they announced that we had won the grant and that we had to open, 2 things happened in Detroit. Detroit filed the largest municipal bankruptcy in history, as well as the FBI went into DC and walked out every inspector that Detroit had. So we had no inspector. The city filed bankruptcy. My father thought I had lost my mind, and he kept saying, "You know they'll give you your job back. You were a good employee. They'll give you your job back. What are you doing?"
I was out there about 4 hours by myself, and the car pulls up, and these 2 guys jump out and they said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Look, I don't know about you guys." I said, "I don't want my children to be subjected to this, and I'm going to clean it up." I said, "You can help me or get the hell out of my way." Those were exactly my words. And they looked at me and they said, "We want to help." I said, "Thank God they were too big to fight." The one. And you're in Detroit, come on back when you have some time to just sit and relax and enjoy the space and the place.
So if any of these folks want to get involved in
Yes.
what you're doing, what do they need to do?
They just need to call me. And I just happen to have some business cards.
What do you guys think so far?
We love Detroit.
Yeah?
This is really cool.
What's cool about it?
Everything?
This is the original Motown headquarters, and this is the place where this changed the world. Barry Gordy started a business. He was working at Ford. He decided that he could apply industrial engineering techniques, quality control, whatnot, to music production. So he started a company. Mr. Barnett just reminded me that most of the early performers at Motown came from Northwestern High School, which is right up the street. They would run down the street and participate here at Motown. You better be out front. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. Don't worry, baby. Call my name. I'll be ready to hurry. So baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. But all right, let's go.
So I did graduate from the University of Michigan. I always had a variety of passions as they relate to the built environment. So I was freelancing as an architectural designer and also doing some marketing and business development for smaller architecture and engineering firms that didn't have those in-house. I got tired of working at Starbucks and other coffee houses, and I didn't want people to come to my home for meetings. But I wanted a space that looked like the larger architecture firms, and many of my colleagues wanted the same thing.
Start and scale your business, you can get in one place. There's a lot of solutions out there like that, but mine basically connects you with live stream workshops so that you get a chance to engage with them before you ever hire.
And from there, I learned that young people actually do care about politics, and we are civically engaged, but we are not civically engaged in the way that our parents and grandparents was. So I decided to create a platform that could actually bridge that gap. Again, we're simplifying that civic engagement practice with the goals of combating misinformation and also also creating a fun experience to help you build a habit that extends beyond election years, right? Getting you civically engaged all year round.
So coming from New York, having started my first company in New York and then coming to Michigan, there's not nearly as many resources here, and I found that like city to city, like I don't know necessarily the resources that are in Ann Arbor or Grand Rapids or anything like that. So I wanted to focus on Michigan, gathering all those resources, the knowledge workers, the grants, all the things that entrepreneurs need, like I said, to get started and scale. So it was a really easy access point for anyone that wanted to start a business to find the people that can guide them through, essentially like a Sherpa.